Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and there is a good news which is coming here from DXC Technology. So DXC Technology has announced hiring for 2024 batch, and already in many of the colleges, training and placement officer has informed that DXC Technology is going to visit their college for hiring 2024 candidates. Now, friends, definitely this hiring is on campus. That means company will be visiting the college and they will be hiring the candidate from there. So generally in July and August, you will see the on campus hiring, right? So before DXC, Accenture also visited the college for 2024 batch hiring. Now, during the October November, right? So during October November, you will be seeing the off campus hiring, and companies like DXC, Accenture, right? The one who is doing the on campus hiring now. So they will be doing off campus hiring for 2023 batch and 2024 batch, right? So you will be having ample opportunity this year. Now, friends, in this video, I am going to cover the syllabus of DXC technology, pattern, how you will be able to prepare for the examination, and also I will be solving the previous year question, and I will tell you the important points like, there will be no negative marking, exam will be conducted on which platform, right? You cannot revisit the questions and also cannot navigate through the sections. So each and every information you will be getting in this video. So after watching this video, you do not have to look at any other videos, right? Okay, now, so friends, we will start with the round. How many rounds will be there in the DXC? That means examination pattern basically. So friends, there will be two rounds basically will be there. One is your online assessment, which is nothing but written test, right? So this will be conducted on AMCAT platform. Like last year, it was conducted on AMCAT platform. So this year also, we might consider that they will be conducting on the AMCAT platform itself. And round two. So friends, basically two interviews will be there, technical and HR interview, right? So round two, you will be having interview rounds, technical and HR interview. Now, friends, if we'll talk about like what will be the difficulty level of the DXC technology exam. So friends, this will be adaptive in nature, right? So the question will start with easy, and as you will be keep solving the question, the level of the questions will be increasing a bit, right? So here we will discuss examination pattern, the important topics which you should study so that in less time you will be able to crack DXC exam, free resources to prepare, and previous year questions as well. Now, so if we talk about the exam pattern, then friends, we have 6 sections here. So quantitative ability, that is nothing but aptitude, right? And then we have reasoning ability, we have verbal ability is nothing but English, okay? And then we have computer programming, we have automata fix, okay? And we have essay writing. Now explanation of each and every topics has been given, don't worry. So aptitude, you will be having 16 question, reasoning ability you will be having 14 question, and time is mentioned here. So for one aptitude question you will be given only 1 minute. So friends, you have to know the shortcut methods, then only you will be able to solve the aptitude question, okay? One question in 1 minute. Reasoning ability, so definitely again one question 1 minute. Verbal ability, English, so you will be having 12 question for 15 minutes. Computer programming, 12 question for 15 minutes. Automata fix, 7 question for 20 minutes. Automata fix you might not be aware, I will tell you. And then essay writing, one question will be there, right? And there 20 minutes you will be getting. So basically total number of questions will be 62, and the total time you will be given is 100 minutes, okay? The challenge will be solving aptitude and reasoning question. So basically 30 question and 30 minutes will be given to you, okay? Now, friends, if we'll talk about aptitude, so there are a lot of topics are there, around 22 to 24 topics are there in aptitude, but again definitely we have to cover only the important ones so that you will be easily able to crack the examination, right? So friends, simplification and number system, more number of questions will be asked. Percentage, profit and loss, average, these are very important topic actually, okay? So these are very important topic. Time, work, pipe and cisterns, simple and compound interest, permutation, combination and probability, statistics, quadratic equation, edges problems, time and distance, data interpretation, ratio proportion, mixture allegation, mensuration. So I have listed down few topics here which are very important, and more number of questions will be asked from this topic itself. If you'll asked about reasoning, reasoning will be anyway simple, so you don't have to worry at all. See, reasoning, coding, decoding will be there. Like suppose care is written as 16, okay, and then event, and then event is written as 25. Then they will ask, so friends will be written as what? So this is 4 alphabets, so 4 square will be 16. This is 5 alphabets, so 5 square will be 25. So here 7 alphabets, 7 square will be 49, right? So coding, decoding will be there, right? So this kind of questions will also come, or they might tell you, so care is written as, so E, and then C, and then T, and G, right? So how they will write as, how they will write pain as, how they will code pain as, right? So this kind of questions will be asked from coding, decoding. Odd man out. So suppose they will give you 2, 4, 3, okay, 6, 8, 10, okay, and here suppose 12. Now they will tell you find odd one out. So friends, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the even number. Only 3 is the odd number, so you have to find out odd man out. Now alphabetical series, so you might have AB, and then AB, BC. So like this, what will be the next series? Something like that. Number series question, right? So they might ask you 2, right, and then 5, and then they might 11, and then 23. So what will be the next number? So 2 into 2 plus 1 is 5. 5 into 2 plus 1 is 11. 11 into 2 plus 1 is 23, and then 23 into 2 plus 1 will be nothing but 47. So this kind of, right? So number series questions will be asked. Direction, so they will tell you Ram is going 10 meter in north, and then taking 5 meter, towards his right, and then taking 4 meter as left. So what will be his distance from the starting point? So this kind of question. Order and ranking will be there. Blood relation will be there. Khoon ka rishta, right? So blood relation will be there. Khoon ka rishta, and then sitting arrangement will be there, and analogy will be there, right? So they will give you 6, 36, and then they will tell you 8 will be what? So 6 square is 36, so 8 square will be 64, right? So this kind of questions will be asked in reasoning, and these are the important topics, right? So verbal ability, you will be having reading comprehension, you will be having sentence arrangement, sentence improvement, and sentence completion. Fill up the blanks will be there. They will tell you I, right? So I going something like going to the market, and then fill in the blanks, right? Or they will give you to find out the mistakes, right? So error detection. So basically error detection also they will give you. So where you'll have to find out the error. Okay, vocabs, they might ask you synonyms or antonyms, right? So these are the topics which will be important as part of your English and vocab. And there will be one essay writing, okay? So this essay writing, they might give you on the current topics, right? So they might give you on the current topics, and there you'll have to write one essay, and they will be giving you 20 minutes, right? So all this practice you will be able to do. Automata fix. So friends, automata fix, if you don't know, so friends, automata fix, in the automata fix module, candidates are given code. So basically one code will be given to you, okay, and are expected to identify the bugs correctly or write a new functionality based on the function and the codes given. So friends, basically they will give you one code, and suppose they will put one semicolon where it is not required. So you have to find out the mistake, that where, what is the mistake. So you have to find out this semicolon should not have been there in this particular line, okay? So you have to find out the logical errors, right? See, many times you will be getting the compilation error, so they might ask you to find out, so what will be the compilation error if you'll run this code. So that you have to identify and code reuse error. So basically you have to find out the mistake from the small codes, okay? Now friends, so here basically basics of programming like C, C++, Java, very much basics you should be aware. See, even non-IT students also will be able to easily clear this DXC technology. Data structure will be there, functions will be there, array will be there, strings will be there, loop control, all those things will be asked, okay? Now computer programming. Before computer programming, friends, I wanted to tell you, see, on our channel, right, so we have DXC technology written and interview experiences selected in DXC and Capgemini, and DXC technology written and interview experience selected in DXC. So this, both the videos link I will give in the description, so you will be getting the more idea like how they have cracked the DXC examination and how you are going to crack the DXC examination. Also, if you are not followed our YouTube channel yet, now subscribe our YouTube channel yet, So please do subscribe and click on bell icon so that you won't be missing any kind of updates, like any hiring updates for current batch, okay, preparation techniques, all those things, certification things, everything you will be getting it on our channel. Okay, now friends, computer programming we will be having, right? So basic programming, data structure, and object oriented programming. So basically everything is mentioned here. Like they will be asking question from array, linked list, recursion, function, tree, graph, object oriented programming, and time complexity. Okay, now so friends, important point, exam will be conducted on AMCAT platform most likely, because last year it was conducted on, you know, AMCAT. And one more thing friends, this one, right? So this one is again I have taken from the previous year. So this year they have not shared any examination pattern to any of the colleges, right? So mostly they will go with the similar pattern. Okay, then friends, there will be no negative marking, so you can mark all the answers. You cannot revisit the question, right? So suppose you are on question number 15, okay, and then you click next and you came to 16. Now you cannot go back. Okay, now, and you also cannot navigate through the section. So suppose you have aptitude, okay, you have reasoning, right? So once you left aptitude and came to reasoning, you cannot go back to aptitude, right? And DXC technology exam will be adaptive in nature. Okay, so first easy questions will be given to you, and as you will be solving it correctly, then slowly the difficulty level of the questions will increase. Okay, now friends, before I start solving the previous year question, so how to prepare? So if you wanted to prepare for free, then you can visit our YouTube channel, right? And there will be a lot of preparation videos are there. But if you seriously wanted, if you are really serious and wanted to crack, okay, so companies like Capgemini, Infosys, right, any company, so basically we have a master course, aptitude, reasoning, coding, and verbal ability material for all placement examination with 2-year validity. So basically you will be getting 2-year validity, and the price is just 1999. So if you see the content friends, so Java complete course is for free, C programming is free, Python is free, right? So these are the extra things we have done for you, right? So here you can see complete Python courses for all the placement exam. So complete Python, right? So you will be able to do core Java courses are there, right? And then we will teach you C programming, we will teach you DSA. So each and everything will be there in the course, right? So friends, one DSA itself they are charging outside 2000 rupees, but here that will be an additional benefit for you, right? So aptitude, right, programming, verbal ability, right, TCS questions, so all, you know, the previous like different exam questions will be covered. So you can see how many videos, 91 plus 217 plus 60 plus 28 plus 10 plus 36 plus 37 plus 11 plus 55. So there are a lot of videos are there. So even there is PDF file. So if you click over here, you will be getting fully solved TCS previous year aptitude question, even the interview material. So each and everything is there in this particular, you know, friends, this seat, right? So interview courses are also free, right? So resume writing, okay, so database interview question, data structure interview questions, oops interview questions, right? So soft skill interview questions, okay, virtual interviews, do and do not. So each and everything you will be getting in this particular things, right? So the link will be given in description friends. So this is aptitude, reasoning, coding, and English material. If you are really serious, then go for it. Okay, now friends, so let us move and solve the previous year question. So question number 1 here, the ratio of mother and daughter age is 5:1. Okay, so the ratio of mother and daughter age is nothing but 5:1. The ratio of their ages will become 8:3. So after 7 years, okay, the ratio will become 8:3. Fine. Okay, so what is the current age of the daughter? Now friends, this particular question now, so most of the places you will see they will take X, mother age is 5x, daughter age is X, right? And then after 7 year plus 7 is equals to, so all those things they will be doing it, right? Okay, now so you see with option how easy it will become. So what is the current age of the daughter? So now let us take option A. So suppose the daughter age is 5 years old, then what will become the mother age? So basically they have multiplied by 5 here, right? 1 into 5. So here also we'll multiply by 5, so it will become 25, right? Okay, now after 7 years, so after 7 years, so what will be daughter age? So daughter will become 12, right? So 5 plus 7 will what? 12. And what will be mother age? So 25 plus 7 is 32, right? So this is 4 8 ja and this is 4 3 ja. That means whatever options we have taken is correct. So daughter age is nothing but 5 years. That's all. You will be easily able to do it, right? So this is how you have to solve the question in exam. and then only you will be able to save the time. Now find the next number in the series: 10, 14, 23, 39, 64, and what? Now friends, here the difference is 4, here the difference is 9, here the difference is 16, and here the difference is 25. That means 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. So next will be 6 square, 36, right? So 6 for 10 and 9 1 10. So 100 will become the correct answer, right? So option A will become the correct answer for question number 2. Now, friends, percentage question. So if P is 120% of Q, then Q is what percentage of P plus Q? So most of the people, when they will read the question, they will not be able to understand what they are telling. Okay, don't worry about that. See, the first thing, when the option is given in terms of percentage, then the problems becomes very easy. Why? Because you can assume whatever value you want. What I can assume? Let us see. If P is 120% of Q, now Q value I assumed 100. Why? Because option has been given in terms of percentage. So P is 120% of Q. So 120 into 100 by 100, right? So Q is 100, 120%, 120 by 100. 100 and cancel, P is 120. So Q is 100 and P is 120. So P plus Q will become 220. Now, friends, Q is what percentage of P plus Q? Now, please try to understand. Suppose I'm taking one example, don't get confused. I wanted to make this line clear. Suppose Q is 40 and P plus Q is 80. Now, 40 is what percentage of 80? 40 is nothing but 50% of 80. Everybody knows. How can you solve that? So 40 and divided by 80 into 100, right? So this is how we write, and then only we get 50%, right? See, it's on our mind that 40 is half of 80. So we directly say, sir, 50%. 40 is what percent of 80? 50%. But how do we write 40 by 80 into 100? Now, so Q is what? Q is 100, right? Q is 100. So Q is what percentage of P plus Q? It is 220. So how we have to write? 100 divided by 220 into 100, right? 1010 cancel. So 1000 divided by 22. 22 4 ja 88. Now 12. 22 5 ja 110. So 40.45 point something. Option B will become the correct answer, right? Okay, now friends, so these are the 3 questions I have discussed, and one live class. Okay, so aptitude and reasoning 2 weeks workshop by Pratik sir for all the companies. So friends, irrespective of which company you are preparing, okay, so we have launched aptitude and reasoning 2 weeks workshop, okay, by Pratik sir. Here I will teach you everything from the basics. So we will solve 200 plus aptitude and reasoning question from the previous year. Okay, so like previous year DXC, previous year TCS, previous year Wipro. So all these questions we are going to solve, and price is just 149 rupees. The link is given in description, right? So the classes is going to start from 1st of August 2023, and the time is 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Recording you will be getting, so basic to advanced level recording of the classes will be automatically shared on the daily basis, right? And IT and non-IT, so anyone, so IT field, non-IT field, anyone can join, and there'll be live doubt clearing session will be there. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you.